Morning, YouTube. Sunday morning. It's about 10 a.m. In case you guys are wondering what I was talking about with the leak in my truck. See that panel? For some reason it's just a siliconed access panel. So I re-siliconed it because it was dripping inside my truck. It would drip through the heater and drip down. Oh, look at that. They uncovered everything with that little fire I had. So that's why I had the mat situated a certain way. It would drip down and hover in the mat. If there got too much, it would just drain out the truck. So, yeah. So anyways, hopefully that fixed it. I talked to a window guy. I talked to someone else. And they all figured it was that access panel. So, of course, we haven't had any rain. I could dump water on it, but yeah. You see, that's where the heater system is and all that. Maybe that's why it's an access panel, but why wouldn't they just put a, it's not screwed or anything, because the screws you see are to hold that trim on. See, that trim has to go back on. And then my wiper arms go back on. So that's how you access all my wiper mechanism, The motor's right there. Nice and gooky looking. But all the wiper mechanism is inside, Because you got two wiper arms, right? One for each side. I know some vehicles have one, some have three, but this one has two. But that's the trim. It just gives it a finished look. That's all. Just like makeup. Touches up the flaws. So yeah. That's that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put, it's not tacky anymore. It just feels rubbery. It's a high heat gasket that I use, but that's all I had kicking around, but it's very sticky. So it's good for minus 65 C to 450 plus C. So yeah, it had quite the high temperature rating on it. So we don't get minus 65 C here, and we don't go over 400 C here, because none of us would be alive. We'd be cooked dinner. So I gotta put the trim back on. That's a little tricky. So that's what I'm doing. I'll get right back to you. I gotta lower the hood, slide the trim in, and bring the hood back up so I can put the screws in. I'll be right back. All one big piece. I think I need the hood open. Kind of in. You gotta get it around the wiper arm shafters. There we go. Alrighty, can you see that alright? Yeah, I'll bring you over there. See, that's how the trim looks. No, it's not all of it. There's two more pieces. Those are corner pieces to finish it off. You would never get it in otherwise. Yeah, it's a little broken there, but that's not a big deal. I gotta put some screws in. Don't think there's any steel for you to sit. Oh, there we go. screw. Some of the screws require this goofy thing. Okay. Some things you can't do with gloves on. Oh shit! Nuts are falling out of the trees. I think that was the only screw that required this goofy thing. So. The rest required the hood shut. Guess what? Did you see that too? Closed it on my glove. Okay. Yeah, we're a little downhill. The stool's here so I can reach the other screws. Yay, we're doing it. Where's that hole? There. Oh, there it is. You're missing a screw. Oh. Huh. That's not good. I lost the screw. Also found this underneath the hood. I lost the screw. That's kind of poopy. That ain't it. That's just a broken piece of plastic. And that's not going in there anymore. Let me give you a look, see, now it looks finished, right? Yeah, how'd you know where the screws went? Well, there's a hole, see, a little round spot in the trim. That's where the holes go, where the screws go. So I'm missing the far one. I'm missing, can you see it? Where are we? That one, right there. I don't remember if there was one in there or not. I should put one in anyways, find one. Maybe take one of the other ones out. And see, there's a screw hole there. See there were a little round spot? That's how you know where the screws go. There's another one. So. And yes, I was smart enough to put the wiper blades. This wiper blade went on the floor of the driver's side. That one went on the floor of the passenger side. That way you didn't mix them up and couldn't figure out why they don't work right. So, I have to find a screw. I might have some in there. I'll be right back. Alright, we found the screw. The only problem with the drill, you gotta make sure you don't over tighten it. Because then you bugger it up, right? Wiper arms, very simple on these. They just have a clip, slides back and forth, that's it. You're gonna need the stool. Sorry. Not too far away. Sorry. It's not hard to line them up because there's a slot there and a slot there, so that way you don't put them too high, too low, you know. And that's it. And you just push that tab in. So yeah, both on. It's all screwed together. See, that's the new screw. It's a little silvery, but hey, my little squirters are right there. One there, one over there. I see part of the thing is broken, but that's alright. It's just protective trim. So my plan is, since I didn't get the whole truck painted, is they said it's going to cost some more because there's a little bubbling going on here with my truck there and there on that fender. So new fenders are in order, but I'm gonna, let me straighten this out here, kind of. Okay, the camera quit. See that? I touched a button or touched something. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna tape this off. I'll tape it off on that, and I'll tape it off along here, this edge, and then with some trim clad, I'm gonna paint that up just to have it done for the winter. Then it'll look better. And some of the scratches, those scratches were actually from them handling these doors because they weren't scratched like that. Those actually might buff out. Might. I'll try it to see first. But I gotta clean that stuff off where those window louvers were. I don't know why they took the back ones off. Maybe to match the front, I'm not sure. But I think you can only buy it as a complete set, so A little rust there. Sand it a little bit and just dab it with a Q-tip. That's more just scuffing. I think that'll buff out. So we'll see after I get that cleaned off and give it a bath. Let's see what happens. But anyways, that's that. Hopefully I fixed the leak. See, the clear coat's starting to come off, as you can see. Looks like someone peeled it off. So the hood would have to be sanded down real well. Little spots here, that'll probably buff out. That's just, with that, I have to get attack right away before it, looked like someone sprayed it once already. Before it becomes a hole. It's a pretty goofy spot there. But that'll be next week. Not doing it today. Today's Sunday. But I might just, that razor blade I found, I might just use that to clean up that. And then what cleans the glue off real well is brake clean. It'll take that glue right off. So need this one open too. Got a vent, otherwise it gets too hot in that truck. So anyways, that's her. Look at how dirty it is already. It's the only problem with black. The green didn't show the dirt. Black does. So that's what I'm doing. Not doing a whole lot. My wife's got company, coffee, so I'm just kind of sitting there too. So anyways, like, subscribe, and share or not. Have an awesome Sunday. Oh, look at that nice car. That's a 70s Cutlass. Ooh, nice. Do see some nice cars around once in a while. So anyways, enjoy your weekend. North America, well, US and Canada, it's Labor Day weekend, so tomorrow's a holiday also, so this road will be nice and quiet. I like it. Like, subscribe, and share. I think I said that already. Have a nice day.